Cool! Look! It's that old abandoned powerhouse! Let's take a closer look!
The kids motor in as we get a nice imposing shot of a place called the Bunsen Lake Powerhouse. If you are a tourist in Deep Cove and you ever rent a kayak or a canoe, this is going to be on all of the maps. I'll give the show credit, it is quite a spooky and mysterious place. It's almost sort of alien. This very gothically designed box looks like someone just plopped it down from the sky with no care or reference to the natural surroundings around it. This powerhouse was designed by an architect by the name of Francis Roddenberry. He is the same man who did the Legislative Assembly of British Columbia, as well as the Empress Hotel practically right next to it. He basically used one project to create demand for the next one. Good work if you can get it. He was an English expat. His sort of Gothic style made him distinct at this time in British Columbia. It eventually sort of fell out of style. This guy was murdered with hammers? Yeah, according to my research, Francis Rattenbury was killed with hammers by his second wife's secret lover. According to the jury, it was the second wife's fault. She had manipulated this guy into doing this killing. I don't really know if I agree with that. That sounds very noir, very tropey, but apparently she thought she was guilty because she killed herself soon after. She stabbed herself and jumped off of a building. Only the guy who did the killing got off scot-free. You know, fuck this province, dude. Sometimes fuck this province. I am doing a show about a sea monster right now. I do not need to read a real-life version of a Frank Norris novel to do this, okay? What's going to happen next? I'm going to read about more BC architecture, and I'm going to go, oh, look at this big building that's shaped like a peach in Penticton. It's based off those world-famous Okanagan peaches. And I'm going to read, and it's going to be all 3 seasons of True Detective all at once. What next? What I'm going to say in the near term is just forget sea monsters. The Bunsen Lake Powerhouse is prime candidate for the most haunted place in British Columbia.